catch and shoot. Melton off the front rim. Richard offensive rebound. Melton again. Different result this time. Fourth three of the game for Golden State. Melton playing his 8th game of the season after missing almost all of last year with an ACL injury. Thompson with the bank shot, and he's on the board finally.
He was kind of paused in the air, waiting for the help to come. It never came, so he decided to shoot.
Horford gets a good look. Hits again.
This is the Al Horford that Golden State thought they had. He hasn't shown as much of it, and he's been out recently, but he's playing very well this afternoon.
Yes, Steve Kerr told us he's available. I'm not sure if he will play. Not sure if he's part of the rotation right now, but he keeps doing that. He certainly will be.
He absolutely is in the rotation now.
About a 7-second difference in the game in shot clocks. Thompson missed the layup. That was a nice play by Gafford. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. One from Horford. Golden State started 0 for 7 from 3. They finished the quarter making 6 of their last 7. There's time on the clock still. That's the end of the first. Natalie Sago just said, okay, the quarter is over. Golden State leading by 12 thanks to Horford's heroics off the bench. 4 of 4 from three-point range. This presentation of NBA Christmas will continue after these messages and a word from our ABC stations. That was a good contest with Flag. Flashes it through from 15 feet.
Called a mismatch. That was well defended. Cooper Flag's just too big.
A game high, 12 points now, a team high, I should say, for Flag. The lob broken up by Christie. A turnover here in the final minute. Flag running the floor. Finds Thompson on the spot up. And he can't get the bounce. Green with the board.
Golden State dodged the bullet there. 2-for-1 opportunity.
What a pass by Curry. Green, the extra kiss. Moody's able to pass to Butler before he falls out of bounds. And Tajemski misfire on the triple try. About a second difference in the game in shot clocks. Dallas hurrying down court and a foul. It will send Marshall to the line for 2. NBA halftime presented by Kia. Merry Christmas to Ernie, Shaq, Kenny, and Charles. Back in the studio. Recap what they saw here in the first half. Talk about the earlier games, including San Antonio beating Oklahoma City for the 3rd time in 10 days.
Unbelievable. That game, we were lucky enough on ESPN Radio to be in Las Vegas, and the level of play when those two went against each other, OKC and San Antonio in the semifinals of the Emirates Cup, it was a May or June game. That's how well they defended and went at each other. And now Spurs have just built upon that.
We'll play again in early February. That game will be on ESPN. Marshall with the free throws. He's up to 12, joining Flag. 12 points for Moody, and Horford is top Golden State.
Dallas has a foul to give if they want.
Here's Curry, just 1 for 6 from the floor in the half. He drives, goes to the left hand, gets the bank shot with 6 seconds to go. Steph in double figures with 10. With 3 seconds left, Marshall with 2 on the step back. Misses at the buzzer. And the Warriors put up 71 first half points. Despite Curry, Butler, and Green combining for just 23 of those 71, the reserves step up and the Warriors lead by 13 at halftime here on Christmas in San Francisco.
NBA Christmas, presented by State Farm, is brought to you by Nike. No dream is too far. Take it from Caitlin Clark as she proves you can make it from anywhere.
Penetrates, blocked by Melton, who's an excellent defensive player. Here he is on the other end. Tajemski. Dallas lets him get to the cup and he lays it home. 7 rebounds for Pajemski. Dallas turnover. Horford running the court. Hits Butler for a slap.
Poor end of the quarter by Dallas. They worked their way back in it. And 2 poor possessions on both ends.
How about Horford running the break? That's the 29th assist for the Warriors. Oh, what a move by Williams. Switching hands and laying it home. Undrafted out of Arizona 4 years ago, started his career with Portland. Last 3 seasons he's been with Dallas and has 11 points this quarter.
Dallas would love a stop and a score right here to close the gap going into the 4th.
About a 6-second difference in the game and shot clock. Pajemski drives out to Horford. Extra pass. Melton wide open. No good. And Caleb Martin wasn't looking. Gafford threw it right to Melton. And count the basket plus a foul. A disaster there for Dallas with Caleb Martin turning his head.
They had to stop. They never even got a chance to get the score. A careless turnover and a poor ending to this quarter so far by the Mavs.
So that's the end of the play. A blocking foul call on Gafford. But watch here. Caleb Martin not even looking for the ball. Gafford threw it to him, and Trace Jackson Davis, they're back to the Warriors. Potential big swing here with Melton at the line for a free throw. Anthony Melton.
Steve Kerr talked repeatedly last year how much Anthony Melton not being able to play meant to the team, and they missed him early this year. He's really happy to have him back in the lineup.
For his ACL in mid-November last year, then was traded to Brooklyn. Just thinking of Dennis Schroeder, didn't play there. Missed the free throw, rebound Thompson. Thompson mid-court. And the quarter comes to an end. You mentioned it, DJ, with Dallas getting back within striking distance, but the Warriors push the lead back to 11.
The veteran from Boston doesn't look like an older player. Leads the break and finds Jimmy buckets.